cinema lovers! Welcome back to Hyeok. It's been a long time since Hye turned into a nightmare of blood, screams, and survival. But the undead are stirring once again. Fans across the world are asking one burning question. When will the official trailer for All of Us Are Dead Season 2 finally drop? With production wrapped, cast members hinting at darker turns, and Netflix building quiet anticipation, it feels like we're standing right on the edge of the outbreak again. So let's dive in and break down everything we know so far. Netflix first confirmed All of Us Are Dead Season 2 in June 2022 after the show's explosive success. It became one of the most watched Korean series in Netflix history, sitting right beside Squid Game in global viewership. But after that announcement, the updates went cold. No posters, no trailers, nothing but silence. However, that silence wasn't for nothing. According to multiple Korean media outlets, filming began quietly in late 2023 and ran deep into mid-2024, wrapping up sometime around June. Several returning faces have been confirmed. Park Ji-hoo is back as On-jo. Yoon reprises his role as Cheong-san, a shocker considering his apparent death in Season 1. And Yi-hyun returns as Namra, whose haunting transformation into a half-beat left fans desperate for answers. Their comeback signals a storyline that will finally tie up the mystery of Cheong-san's fate and explore what it truly means to exist between life and death. New cast additions are also rumored, including characters who survived in other regions beyond Hyeosan. Reports suggest that Season 2 could expand the scale beyond a single school or city, possibly into a nationwide containment effort, or even an international response to the outbreak. Netflix is said to be doubling down on the tension, with director Lee Jae-won teasing that this new chapter will explore the next stage of human evolution. Now let's talk trailer timing, because that's where things get interesting. Netflix's release cycle for major Korean shows follows a very consistent pattern. Teasers appear about 6 to 8 weeks before release, and official full trailers usually land 3 to 4 weeks prior. Since All of Us Are Dead wrapped production months ago and entered final post-production over the summer, we're now squarely within that marketing window. Industry trackers expect Netflix Korea to kick off its teaser rollout in late October or early November 2025, with the full-length trailer dropping around mid-November. That perfectly positions the show for a December 2025 or early 2026 premiere, just in time for another winter binge season, mirroring how the first season dominated early 2022. Plot-wise, Season 2 is shaping up to be much darker and more morally complex. The focus will shift toward Namra, who now leads a secret group of hybrids, or half-bees, hiding from both humans and zombies. The world around them has changed. Governments are aware, borders are sealed, and experiments on infected hybrids might be underway. Season 2 isn't just about surviving zombies anymore. It's about who gets to define what's human. Expect new alliances, ethical dilemmas, and, of course, more of that signature All of Us Are Dead chaos, fast, unpredictable, and emotionally charged. The trailer, when it lands, will likely tease that evolution, not just more bloodshed, but the dawn of something entirely new. So while Netflix hasn't revealed the official trailer date yet, everything points toward a reveal within the next month or two, marking the long-awaited return of one of Netflix's most intense Korean dramas. When it finally drops, it won't just reignite the hype, it'll remind fans why this show redefines survival horror on a global scale. And that's where things stand for All of Us Are Dead Season 2. A trailer drop that feels closer than ever, and a season that promises to be darker, bigger, and more dangerous than before.